Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am Sean Anderson, Most Valuable Podcast. Alongside me is Brandon Swanson, and we've been flying.
Are you a child anymore at age 50? So children of all ages. So at age 50.
Well, like children can be like, if in like 12 to like a newborn. So like that's a lot of ages. So like of all ages.
Of course.
So
of course.
I don't know.
Well, continue.
Anyways, we're previewing the last preview we have. We got the Bills and the Seahawks in the Monday night game. These have flown by, Brandon. Why don't you give your keys?
These have
let's
flown
get
by.
out of here.
Yeah, absolutely. So for the Bills, I think it's Tyrod Taylor. What Tyrod Taylor are you going to get? Is it the Tyrod Taylor that, man, he's looking sharp, he's running down the field, he's making plays with his feet, or is it the Tyrod Taylor who's throwing the ball away, not sure what to do, not making good reads, not seeing the field? I think that you need to have the right Tyrod Taylor in place to win this game, especially against the Seahawks and this defense, the Legion of Boom. But for the Seahawks, it's going to be the running game. And I say it for the Seahawks because they've barely had one last week. And some would say they barely had one for a couple of weeks now, and I think that Christian Michael has done well in the role, but I don't necessarily know if the Seahawks have always used him as well as he should have been. I thought he was very underutilized in the game against the Arizona Cardinals, and a big reason they lost, because I think that night, the only thing that was going well for them was when they ran the football. They tried to throw it all night long. They went in with a bad game plan, and I think that's ultimately what ended up leading to that tie. They just didn't run the football. So I think it's being able to establish a running game here. I'm not sure if Thomas Rawls is back this week or if it's next week, but I think that I hope that Thomas Rawls does not play, because I have Christian Michael on my fantasy football team. So, Thomas, if you're healthy, still sit your ass on the bench. But I think that it's really being able to establish a running game here with the Seahawks. And we saw what the Jets did against the Bills defense running the football week 2 with Matt Forte. 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. It can be done. It can certainly be done. So I think that the Seahawks need to be able to do that. They need to be able to be consistent offensively. They were not last week, and that's what led to their loss in New Orleans. However, I'm going to go with the Seahawks this week. I say they're going to get the win, but it's going to be 20-13, a little low scoring, but they do beat the Bills.
Yeah, I agree with you here. The Seahawks have a phenomenal defense. I think that's really what's going to come down to. Tell us what you think in the comments down below. Do you have the Bills winning this one? Do you have the Seahawks winning this one? What's your score? Why are you picking the team you're picking? But anyways, Brandon, this is the last one of the week. We'll see you guys next week for Week 10. Don't forget to check out patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast. If you want to see these, get a little bit better quality-wise, and head over to patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But for Brandon Swanson, I'm Sean Anderson, and we'll see you guys next week.